In recent times, we are talking about esports. Now, the huge debate is esport actually a sport? I'm joined with John and Alex, who will touch on the topics, and let's just put things into context. There are a lot of traditionalists who say esports, if you do not sweat, if you do not have to work out, then it is not a sport. But I've seen the preparations involved in the esports participants, and the way they prepare for a competition is almost similar to how an athlete prepares for a football match, for example. So let's get your opinion first, Alex. Is esport a sport?
Okay, I think in my personal opinion, the esports is it can be considered a sport because I feel like the different aspects of it comes in common place with the traditional sports. There's a lot of mental preparation, a lot of training, and a lot of different aspects where they have to deal with different things that come towards them as they train and they compete in different competitions. I was down recently at the Skate where they launched the new EXP 2019 campaign. Basically, they had a holiday program for youths which are interested in esports, where they could gain exposure and learn about the different aspects of esports, from competing to even the background works of esports, streaming and different commentary, stuff like that. I think it's a big industry that's coming up, and as well as there's a lot of preparation in terms of what these athletes or esports athletes need to learn, and the different skills that they have to equip themselves to make sure that they're prepared in the industry as well as in the future.
It's not just about sitting down. People think it doesn't require any kind of physical well-being, but if you want to stay focused at a competition, sometimes you drag on for 6 to 10 hours. You need to be mentally sharp, physically sharp, so that your performances don't dip throughout the day.
I think we ought to be engaging our young people where they're at. So the idea behind getting involved in esport is to build community, also to build an ecosystem that supports their aspirational pathways. And beyond supporting the aspirational pathways, also building communities that offer peer support, mentorship and guidance, because not all of them will become professional gamers, but they also can stand to benefit from awareness about the pitfalls and the good parts about e-gaming.
Great stuff, Alex. And with now esports being a recognized NSA as well, what do you think, John? What is your opinion on esports, and is there relevance to calling them an actual sport?
I'm going to play the devil's advocate here, because if everyone says the same thing, then no one's going to take the other side of the fence. I myself, being a hardcore athlete since day one, from my primary school days, athletics, football, and all that, I'm kind of bordering on the no side of esport being sport. That being said, as you mentioned, eSport is a recognized national sporting association now. It is also going to be part of this year's SEA Games, so it is something that cannot be ignored. I feel this is something that really is a good topic to debate for this month. We would like to hear what you guys have to say. Please be respectful in your comments, but we would love to hear what you guys have to say about eSport.